Welcome back, everybody. It's a great day here on a Wednesday night. Back with you live, presenting the podcast. Unfortunately, some of us could not make it because of a finals. However, one of the regulars is back on with us. Our commissioner, your very own commissioner. Welcome back to the program.
Thank you. It's good to be here.
Yes, it is great to be here. First round of playoffs is underway and under the books. We're looking for, or the first half of the first round is underway. And that's kind of why we're here. We're here to present to you exactly what happened last week and kind of break down the next week, especially just for the regular playoffs. We don't really care about the consolation side. Unless, Kyle, you want to talk about them. I don't really care about that.
Absolutely not.
Okay, that's what I figured. All right, so let's just jump right into it. The first two games, the top two games. Let's just go with my game. On to Seattle. That's me. Played who will win this league? Voldemort. Dominating performance by me. 117-79 first week of the first round. Sorry. That was previewing of next week. Dominating performance by me and my team. Hold up. This is all wacky. How do I go to that scoreboard? Here we go. Quick box score. That's right. Dominating performance by my team. Le'Veon Bell. I mean, that's an unreal score. Justin Tucker, thanks for Monday night, even though I was already winning coming into Monday night. T.Y. Hilton, another big game. Stafford, even with an injured finger. And I won with a guy that gave me a negative point. I mean, that's when you know your team's hitting on all cylinders. Eric, on the other hand, Aaron Rodgers had a good game. Blunt. Melvin Gordon got hurt. That's gonna be hard. I don't know. He just didn't get production out of the receivers. That's kind of what I've seen out of this. Kyle, thoughts on Eric and my matchup?
Yeah, he got pretty good production out of receivers that were on his bench, but Melvin Gordon injury kind of killed him. I don't think he had one carry maybe. I don't think he's gonna play again this week, so I don't know who he's gonna really be able to fill in for that. Your team scored a lot of points, but they really didn't play all that well. Obviously, a 50-point game from Le'Veon is what it is, and T.Y. burnt something, like he stole something for like a 40-yard touchdown somewhat late in the game. So, you take those two things out, you kind of suck this week, but that's why you draft Le'Veon Bell. He gets you 50 points right when you need it. So,
yeah, very true. I did get lucky and benefited from Le'Veon's huge game. I don't know what I would have done without him these last. He was suspended for the first 4 games. So you're right. I kind of look back at it. He was a steal I got in the second round. He dropped to me in the second round. And he's been.
Sure about that?
Huh?
I thought you took him in the first, but I could be wrong.
No, I took Hopkins, unfortunately.
Okay.
He was pretty much a steal in the second round, and I appreciate his performance that he gave us and gave me. All righty. Moving on. Another dominating performance by our commissioner. 51-point lead going into next week. 101-50. Just, big running back production. Jordy Nelson's out there. Emmanuel Sanders is out there dominating. And Andrew, he got the production he needed out of his running backs, but everybody else kind of choked. Kyle, thoughts on your matchup with Andrew?
Came in this week as big underdog. I think everybody realized that. The game plan was trying to stick with him, and then hopefully he doesn't do well week 2. It's kind of reversing on me. I will say I am a little nervous about this. I could easily have a bust this week. He's got some great matchups coming up. Jimmy Graham plays on Thursday, so I think that's what's going to be important here. If he has a bad game, I might lose some sleep over it. I don't know.
Right. Yeah. Just a great overall game, just top to bottom, Kyle. You just had all your guys hitting on all cylinders. So great game out of you. Andrew's got a lot to figure out, especially in a 51-point deficit. It's gonna be interesting. Week 15. So let's just go previewing the next game. We don't really care about these consolation games. So Kyle, we're just gonna stick with your game, previewing you and Andrew's game next week. Thoughts on your matchup for next week?
He's got a lot of check marks on that side. 20-point spread right now. Not sure if my lineup's final or not yet. Maybe make a few changes here or there. I think if I get 90 points, I'm gonna be okay. I think 90 is my number. If I get there, I don't think he can put up 150 or 141.
Okay.
I don't think he can. He probably will, though, just because I said that.
Yeah. Remember, we're big check mark guys here on this program. We're also big picture guys. So I guess that's a wash because he doesn't have a picture and you do. So that's a wash when it comes to my standpoint. But I'm going to have to side with you, Kyle. I'm going to go with Andrew winning this particular week, but I'm going to go with you winning the match up just because you're up 51 points. I mean, that's just hard to climb out of. And I just like where your team's headed right now, just because of, the lead that you have on Andrew. All right, last game, myself versus Eric, Voldemort, obviously by his picture. Kyle, thoughts on this matchup before I give any thoughts?
Yeah, I think Eric kind of ran out of gas there with Melvin Gordon going down. I think, I just don't think he has enough to overcome the large deficit that you got him in right now. Plus, you got all the check marks, so I don't really see what hope he has.
Yeah, I'm up 39 points, so not as much as you, but it's similar in the stands. It's a lot of points to make up in 1 week. I have Colin Kaepernick in there because Stafford hurt his finger. Colin Kaepernick, you never know, could run for a couple touchdowns. That's kind of why I'm looking at him there. But I don't know. Like we said, we're big check mark guys and we're big picture guys, so we're almost at a wash there. So I'm gonna have to go back to your matchup, Kyle. I just think it's too hard for Eric to climb out of the hole he's in, and my team's been hitting on all cylinders all year, and I just can't wait for the championship round between you and I, more than likely. Knock on wood, but that's kind of what it's going to be, and it's what it's looking like at the moment. However, that's kind of all we had for everybody. Emails, tweets, there was really nothing that popped out of me. However, Kyle, any closing thoughts that you want to leave our viewers with before we close the program down?
Yeah, if I do blow this lead, come find me because I'm going to be in a dark place and I'm going to need some help. I don't know if I'll be able to ever climb out of that hole. So hopefully it doesn't come to that, but if Andrew body bags me like he has body bagged teams in the past, as he so eloquently puts it, could be trouble.
Yeah. Andrew did send out, for all of you that are not in the group me, all of our fans, he said, Kyle, please beat Kib in the championship game, which I thought was a little very hurtful coming from him. However, that just means I know I'm the most hated in the league. I know I have my backs against the wall at all times. I got to rope-a-dope people and come out victorious like Muhammad Ali did all the time. So that's how I look at myself. I'm the greatest of all time because I have a ring, Kyle. But that's all I have. That's all. It was a quick program. Because we didn't want to take over we don't want to talk about the consolation side. But Kyle, good luck to you. I guess hopefully you don't blow a 51-point lead, and good luck to me. Hopefully I don't blow a 39-point lead, and hopefully I'll see you in the championship round. And I hope everybody else's players get hurt and none of my players get hurt, obviously. But all right, see you, everybody.